My name is Keyshawn Joseph, and I am the head farmer and owner of Mount Lyamiga Farm. So I am from a small island by the name of St. Kitts and Nevis. I came here to America when I was 17, studied my accounting degree, worked in accounting for about 10 years and really just got burnt out over time. Found my passion for growing food, started growing in my own backyard, started a little garden and just absolutely fell in love with it. Just the connection to the land, to the earth. I really started finding myself again, and I wanted to pursue this as a career. The curriculum that they created was just absolutely phenomenal. I was able to understand, the realities of farming. Then, we worked on pricing, marketing, promotion, branding, soil health, pest management. I mean, you name it, the class kind of covered it. And that truly helped me as a farmer to be aware of what it took to be able to grow food for my community, be able to move that food to the community too as well. And yeah, it's just been phenomenal to be able to provide cultural foods just like hibiscus and Scotch bonnet peppers, which is traditional to the Caribbean, which I really love to be able to bring to the Front Range and to my customers as well.
GoFarm was founded in 2014. Our mission is to support and train new and beginning farmers to make nutrient-rich, locally grown food affordable and accessible, connecting communities to local farmers, and we support up to 90 local farmers every year. So our mission is aimed at strengthening our local food system, the first of which was our local food share program, and we partnered with 20 local farmers and had just about 100 members of our local food share, which is modeled after a community-supported ag business where members pay upfront for their share of locally grown food through the entire season. This year alone, we will spend almost $400,000 in the purchase of food from local farmers.
One of the biggest barriers faced by beginning farmers is land access. So a unique part of our incubator farmer program is that we pair beginning farmers with local landowners who have extra land. And the beginning farmers are able to start their farms and get their businesses off the ground.
I'm Ann Poteet. I am a farmer and a nurse practitioner, and I am the owner of Three Owls Farm. So I was linked up with this property last summer, and I was connected with Caitlin and Brian, who own this property, through GoFarm. I got interested in farming through really a journey of self-discovery. I have been a nurse and a nurse practitioner for about 20 years, and over the last several years I was starting to get a little burnt out and thinking of a career change. And so I found out about their incubator program. I went to a meet and greet at another farmer's property and learned about what was involved in the GoFarm program, which is really a combination of classroom learning and, most importantly, just an amazing community and mentorship. So having farm mentors this year has been the absolute most valuable thing. I would say some of the key things that I learned through GoFarm this year were really how to take care of the soil and value the soil. There is not one single way to farm, and you really have to adapt your farming strategies to the space and the land that you have.
As we aim to train and support the next generation of beginning farmers, we're also looking to remove some of the barriers in both our enrollment and scholarship processes. We prioritize folks from historically marginalized communities.
Historically, folks of color have been the farm workers. And what we want to show is that people of color and women, refugees as well, and migrants to this country can be the owners of a farm business. And it's because what we're doing is providing them a viable market channel. We buy from them and we distribute it to the community. We've been able to purchase a mobile market and travel across 2 counties at this point to make sure that folks have access to affordable, locally grown food.
Hi, my name's Kara. We like to get a lot of squash, tortillas, grits, eggs. It helps feed our family nice, high quality vegetables and fruits and good stuff for breakfast, huh, Jack?
GoFarm is helping the community by feeding the community, feeding the community with nutrient-dense, locally grown, fresh veggies. There's just like such a difference when you buy produce that is locally grown from farmers versus like produce that you get in the grocery store.
In Colorado, there are up to 34,000 farms, and the average age of today's farmer is 55. So what we know is that over the next 10 years, half of those farmers are going to retire, which means that we will be left in our state with the shortage of small family-owned farms. And so part of our mission is to develop the next generation of farmers.
If we can get financial security through markets and revenue, then it allows us to be able to adapt to weather problems and climate change in time.
I think this is such an important service because it helps a lot of families get good, nutritious food, and right now with grocery prices so high and stuff, I think it's really a great thing, very helpful to our family, and I've many more that I've seen here.
I would say support your local farmers. It's so important, the work that we do. It's a labor of love. It's very hard work, and we are out here, day in, day out, hours on end, growing this food for you because we want you to be healthy too as well. We want you to have that nutrient-dense food to nourish your body, your mind, your soul. It's just a phenomenal program, and yeah, I love GoFarm for supporting me and helping me to turn a dream into a reality.
Back to the roots, babe. Let the shadows fall. I'm making no excuses. I know where I belong. Down in the jungle, down I crawl. I'm on top of